Hello there. I was doing some rigging on a character here and thought I would share a couple tips that I discovered. So I've already fixed the left arm. You can see the bending looks pretty natural. You have that 90-degree angle, right? Well, what's going on with the right arm? It's bending weird like a cartoon, more of a cartoon character. We don't really want that. We want more of a realistic approach here. So what I discovered was the upper arm, the bicep, tricep area here. What we want to do is add more weight to it. Get that side there. And subtract everything from the forearm. From the elbow down to the hand. I want to subtract all that and then make sure the shoulder as well is subtracted so that way the suit can bend in on itself and it's not being all wobbly. Now we want to go to the mix brush. Kind of mix this around. Add a little more weight on the tricep area. You can come down to the elbow about and then do some mixing. All right. And when you're rigging, I find it really helpful to pose your character in some weird pose, and then you can start doing the weight painting after, make adjustments. So I had to adjust the pelvis area when he bends. You can see I still need to tweak that. And if you can't fix it with the rigging, if you try the rigging and the weight painting and it still doesn't work out, then you'll have to resort to shape keys and possibly adding some drivers if you want to automate that. Okay, now we're getting more of a bicep. That looks a little better. I'm just using the default Rigify rig here. Okay, let's go to the upper arm. Trying to copy what I did on the other side. Did I have anything for that one? Not really. Okay, because this one, yeah, I did the bicep and everything. And the forearm, you really want to get that crease with the elbow. So let's do the forearm. There's two of them. Why are there two of them? I don't really know. Okay. So with the forearm, we want to cover, again, the forearm. Majority red here. And a little bit on the elbow. And we want to make sure that we get this crease good and completely get rid of the upper arm. Yeah, right now we're doing the forearm. We want to get rid of everything there. What is this mode called? X-ray? Yeah, you can toggle the X-ray. Oh gosh, even the shoulder is affected. You don't want that. I'm gonna get rid of that as much as we can. Okay, go back to the other mode. Get out of X-ray mode. I want to zoom in, get a good tight fit here, make sure the upper arm is not being affected. All right, that's looking a little better. I still want to go to the mix brush. Tweak some of that. Make sure that 90-degree angle. Okay. Is it desirable? Oh, we need to fix the other forearm. Okay, so subtract. There we go. That's better. Toggle X-ray in case it's being goofy. Gosh. Okay. Ready. We don't really want that indent too much. So what I'm gonna do is zoom in Change the radius, make it smaller. There we go. All right. Oh, that's too much. Now there's something wrong. Subtract that. Too much. All right. Do we need this side here? Let's just add and see what happens. All right. Mix. Well, you get the idea. It's a lot of troubleshooting, trial and error. As art always is. Ooh, now we're getting something here. Okay, so let's go to the extreme. Add. Is that what we want? Not really. Subtract them. Go to our other mode. All right, go back to the bicep, the upper arm. I think we need to add more, don't we? Maybe. All that X-ray. All right. Still doing some weird stuff. Mix. Might as well try and get some of that. Mix it. Still don't know about that elbow. All right. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's a lot better than what it was. Okay. Yeah, you can fix that with drivers probably. But it also adds I guess you could say it's a feature. It adds a unique ability for the clothing, you know, because clothing, when it does its fabric physics, it has bends and wrinkles. So maybe you could say it's natural, but anyway. Well, that's interesting. Toggling into viewport shading will isolate the muscle or isolate the weight that's being painted. That's why it wasn't showing up before. All right. It's not bad. Okay. Plus, I don't have the subsurface turned on yet, and the rig is down there. That's good. Let's see how that looks. Now, what if I did bring it down? It's probably gonna be all wonky, isn't it? Yeah, not really. All right, it's not bad. It's not bad. So I have to do some more tweaking, especially on that there. Let's see how the pants look here. If I turn on all my modifiers. Could work on the knee a bit. Okay. All right, the head will be next. I do that head. All these are individually rigged, so yeah. So there's a quick tip for you. Enjoy. Oh, before we go, I want to point out the a lot of times when you're using the Rigify, the legs, these triangle bits here, usually point inward and make it really weird. So and can affect your rigging. So what you want to do in your bone mode, when you're editing your initial rig, if I can find it here, where did I put it? On a hidden layer. Yeah, you want to make sure think it was, let's hide that real quick. You want to make sure that your pelvis bone right here, you want to make sure that this is tucked or kind of hidden behind the hip, right? The thigh. Want to make sure it's hidden behind this bone a bit. Otherwise, your legs are going to cross when you're bending and rigging them. And that's not fun. So, yeah, that's that. All right. I hope that helps. See you later.